Hey there guys, and how are you all doing today? My name's Rob, aka Chrom3maGik, and I thought I'd put up some Modern Warfare 2 gameplay for you today on the map Scrapyard. I'm using the P90 with a silencer, and what I wanted to talk about today was how to improve your game slightly. As you guys know, I started off as about a 0.8 KD player. I was stuck in a rut for a fair old while, but for the past 6 months or so I've managed to get a lot better. I'm now about a 1.4 KD player, and it was just down to a couple of things that I changed, a bit of advice that I was given and all that sort of thing. So maybe I'll be able to help a couple of you guys turn into positive KD players and help your team out a little bit when you're playing team deathmatch. So first of all, I used to use a 7 sensitivity. Reason why is a lot of my clan and a lot of people were like, oh yeah, it's good to have a high sensitivity, means you can move around a lot easier, look around, get your shot off and turn on people if you're gonna get shot by them in the back. Well, the simple answer for Modern Warfare 2, from my personal view, is if you're going to get shot in the back, or if you're getting shot in the back, you're going to be dead anyway. There's no point in turning around, because 9 times out of 10 you're just going to die anyway. So what I would say for Modern Warfare 2 is have a really low sensitivity, so say a 2 or a 3 or 4. But for a game like Black Ops, as you guys know, it doesn't take as much, it takes more bullets to kill someone, so turning on people is a little bit easier. So you might want to go for a 5, maybe stretch it a 6. But I would say definitely if you want to be an accurate player, then you've got to use a low sensitivity. Now another reason why I decided to change was because a lot of my people that I'm subscribed to put videos out saying, look, the best thing to do is have a low sensitivity, so that you're a lot more accurate, you always get your first shot on target, and the rest of the bullets tend to follow. So that was one thing that I did, tried it out, and lo and behold, it's actually worked for me quite a bit. Now I'm actually a rusher, as you guys know. I tend to run around, get in the enemy spawn, do a fair bit of work, and then just basically put them off their stride, sort of so to speak, so that then the rest of my clan can pick them off when the other guys are worrying about where I'm at. So I actually use a 4 sensitivity. The reason why is as I say, I want to get around, move around quick, have a pretty quick line of sight, so that I can turn around pretty quick if somebody's going to shoot from the side at me. But if you're generally more of a defensive player, you like to take your time, then go for a 2 or 3 sensitivity. So that's what I suggest. I suggest a 2 or 3, maybe 4, and you're pushing it at 5, but that is the definite max. I wouldn't go anywhere near 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 unless you're trying to do a trick shot, which annoy me in public games anyway, because it's sort of like ruining the game because somebody's trying to go for a 360 kill cam in a public match. It's just like going to a private match, because at the end of the day, for me, a win is better than a spin. I like the way I pulled that pun there, but you know. So without FPS freaks, I would suggest about a 3 sensitivity. With, I would suggest a 4. And what FPS freaks basically do is they click onto your right analog stick, so that you can basically extend the stick, and it means that there's a higher area of control within the certain stick area, if that makes sense. Basically it makes the stick longer so that you have a little bit more accuracy with the extra FPS freak. They're about £11 from the UK site, and I would say they're definitely worth it. They're not very expensive at all, and I wouldn't actually ever go back to using a controller without FPS freaks on them, just because I like them that much. So as I say, I used to use the 7, dropped down to a 4, thinking about dropping down to a 3 just because most MLG pros use a 2 or 3 sensitivity because of the fact that it's just so accurate, and you honestly you don't need any higher than that. So I hope you guys enjoyed the opinions video and the little tips video. Hopefully you'll agree with it. If you don't, or even if you do, just leave a comment in the comment section below. As I say, I hope you enjoyed the video, so yeah, rate, comment and subscribe. If you want me to do a couple more of these videos where I give away a couple of my tips to what I did to become a positive KD player, then just give me a shout. Just as I say, leave another comment in the comment section, just because I decided that I wanted to help a couple of you out in terms of getting better gameplay and stuff like that. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video and take care guys. I'll see you soon.